Howdy. Good evening. Um, Merry belated Christmas, or I guess rather, happy third day of Christmas. Because, as we all know, the 12 days of Christmas occur after Christmas and not before. Um, we are live and rolling and doing our Jack Frost build. So I am dressed appropriately with the dangly snow earrings and a blue cardigan. Let's see. There were a couple things I wanted to go over first. First, I meant to incorporate these in the other two streams, but got busy and forgot. I did want to highlight a couple things. I wanted to highlight some coffees that I've been enjoying during the holidays. Namely, I mean, they're all, yeah. First, we have Framily from Onyx Coffee Lab. And second, we have Krampus from Onyx Coffee Lab. I was going to pair them appropriately with the Framily one with the Santa build and the Krampus one with the Krampus build, obviously. Those are both from Onyx Coffee Labs, and they're pretty rad. And then the third one would be the Verve Holiday Blend. But those didn't get incorporated into the last streams, so instead I will just be touching on them briefly here. Excuse me while I pop over to, or move some things around, because I think if I do it this way, it will not do it correctly. So give me 1 sec. Okay. There we go. Yeah, this is on the Onyx website. The Framily and the Krampus. As you can see, Framily's got listed tasting notes of cocoa, raisin, Earl Grey, and silky. And then Krampus has dark chocolate, citrus oil, baking spice, and viscous, which, describing the mouthfeel. But Framily, I'm just going to read from the website because it's also what's printed on the box. But we are excited to release our 6th edition of this heartwarming holiday coffee that embodies the joy of spending time with friends and family. Comfort, affirmation, truth, and love all spring forth from this silky sweet Ethiopian. This organic washed Tambella coffee is a developed medium roast, creating complex cocoa notes mixed with sweet berry cobbler-like flavors, designed to accommodate the coffee nerd or the heavy-handed cream and sugar in-laws. You're welcome, my friends. So it's an Ethiopian single origin that is pretty rad. I got it. It was like a lot of, rich baking spice and like baker's chocolate, which I am attributing to the roast level more so than anything else, because I would say that the fruit elements of it are coming from the fact that it's just an Ethiopian coffee. It's the extra little roast level on it gave it some pizzazz. And it was just a tasty little holiday seasonal coffee. And let's pop over to Krampus, which, it's quite different. Krampus, beware. This unfriendly holiday coffee will destroy you. Long gone are the days of sitting around the hearth singing songs of joy with gifts under the tree. Instead, all that lies under that sad, decrepit tree is this dark roasted Kenyan coffee. Deeply developed and smelling of sweet tobacco, this AA lot still boasts this AA lot still boasts of caramelized sugars, fire-roasted citrus, and a rich, thick body. Performs diabolically well as filter or espresso. So yeah, it is a Kenyan. And I mean, I am not actually a huge fan of Kenyan coffees for the most part, because they lean so heavily into like dark stone fruit, like plum, that it actually kind of almost becomes more tomatoey to me, which I find a little funky. But when you roast it really dark, it kind of hides any like tomato-esque flavors, and brings out more like, tobacco richness. And so I think I may actually be a bigger fan of dark roasted Kenyans. Who knew? And I'm not to say that, like, I don't know, I haven't had good Kenyan coffee, because I have, or Kenyan coffee that I liked, or that, was roasted in such a way that the fruit element was appealing to me. But I don't know. Kenyan coffees can be hit or miss for me. So I'm happy to have found a dark roasted Kenyan that I like. So I am lamenting the fact that I will probably be out of this sooner rather than later. So those are the coffee things I wanted to talk about. And the Verve Holiday one is also just kind of all right. It's fine. It is a blend, and I don't know what went into the blend, but if you want to know, go to the Verve website. It had tasting notes of chocolate cherry, pear, and candied pecan. And I just thought it was a pleasant little treat. But I think that I might prefer the Onyx, if we're being honest. What else? Okay. I would like to mention one other thing. I mean, while we're on the subject of coffee, but I was featured in a magazine for coffee, namely Coffee People magazine. I submitted some art in the form of a short film pitch that they liked enough that I got approved and made a poster that got printed with a QR code, and went ahead and made it. So yeah, I do have on my main channel a little trailer that's a short that kind of exists to, like, show what, just a minute tease of the rest of the video. The video is only like 6 minutes long, so but the short gives the gist of it. So I will show you the thumbnail there, and I hate the fact that you can't choose your YouTube short thumbnail. I think it's the stupidest thing in the world. But this is the this one, and you can't see my mouse, but the most recent short down here is the trailer for the short film that is currently only accessible with the purchase of a copy of Coffee People Magazine, issue 19, Dark. So, if that sounds interesting, watch the trailer. And if the trailer looks interesting, pick up a copy of the magazine. I do not make any money from the magazine other than they pay a little bit for the time that I put into it, but it's more so a labor of love, honestly. So yeah, head on over to the main channel after the stream if you would like to see that, or if that sounds interesting. And yeah, that's kind of the big stuff there. I don't know. It was exciting to do something that kind of pushed me outside of my comfort zone a little bit in terms of content, or I guess not even comfort zone, but just like doing or creating a video that was not even like in my wheelhouse or something, I don't know, that I have ever done before. So it was a cool little project to work on. So if you think that sounds interesting, check out the trailer on the main channel. I might post it on TikTok too after this, but TikTok is, I'm sure I could crack the code there, but that's just a lot of time and effort. And I like what we're doing here right now. So, in the meantime, I will pop over to the bar camera and we can get our Holiday IPAs poured and tasted. Ideally rather quickly, because I would like to start playing Skyrim. So I'm going to switch over to the bar camera. See you in 1 second. Alrighty. Let's do this thing, and of course, as always, make sure that my audio over here didn't go out of sync or something, because it likes to do things while I'm not here. Okay, we're good. Awesome. Well, let's get some IPAs poured. And one is not an IPA, and that's why this glass looks different. Also, I was out of clean glasses, so I don't know where the fourth one is, but what can you do? All right, let me get these out and we'll chit chat. Okay. So, let's see, what order do I want to? Yeah, that's a good order. Okay. First up, in keeping with the Christmas and Skyrim series that we've been doing, for whatever reason, yeah, we have a one Upslope beer per stream. This one is Upslope's Spruce Tip IPA, which I really look forward to every year. So, I am very excited about this guy. I'll read just their brief ingredient list, but yeah, something I appreciate about Upslope is their very short, sweet, and simple to understand ingredient list. It has snowmelt, malt, Simcoe hops, Cascade hops, spruce tips, lemon peel, orange peel, and yeast. And boy, oh boy, can you taste those the citrus peels. I think the citrus and the spruce work well together, but let's confirm that when we actually taste it. Up next, we have Nutcracker IPA from Sanitas Brewing Company. It is not that, there's no like gimmick as far as like seasonings or something like that. They just picked pioneer hop varietals for this IPA, and they only brew it around the holidays. So no, I don't know, weird like cookie ingredients in this IPA. I did almost do it out of morbid curiosity. Pick up, I forget what the brewery was, but one brewery did a beer that was called something like, what was it? It was like eggnog IPA, or no, they called it like IPA nog or something like that, and that just sounds yucky. But it was spiced IPAs. So I don't know, it could be good, but I'm not feeling adventurous right now in terms of, oh my gosh, that is a lot of head. In terms of my flavor profiles that I am going for at the moment. So this beer that I am pouring now is Sierra Nevada's Celebration, which I also look forward to every year. It is their fresh hop IPA that they brew, and then, or with like, it's their IPA that they brew, first when they harvest the hops, and then they let it condition and wait for Christmas to release it. And I look forward to it every year because it's like very complex and dank, and it's a nice one. Last but certainly not least, not an IPA. I wanted to have something to throw you off. This is Oakspire, a bourbon barrel ale from New Belgium. And actually, do I want to put it in this little guy? No, I don't. I'm going to put it in something else. Probably a Teku glass, you know me. Let's do that. Okay, so, I'm again pouring like a dork. Oakspire they've made every year, just about, and that was an abysmal pour. I'm not great at pouring and talking, it turns out. But New Belgium does Oakspire every year. It's kind of a malty ale that, it's not crazy. It is malty, but it's not insane. But it's also not incredibly hoppy, so I don't know. But they brew it every year and find some fun or unique way to give it some barrel influence. I don't think they're actually barrel aging. I think it's more using staves or other like pieces of barrel in the brew. But for the past, I think, 2 years, they have done a partnership with Four Roses Distillery, and used their bourbon barrels. They have also done, I think the first one they used Knob Creek, and then they used, sorry, I'm thinking on the fly again. They also made one that was like really interesting, that was an old-fashioned inspired Oakspire beer. So not only did they use bourbon barrels for the aging, but they also conditioned it with I think orange peels and cherries, which made it like an old-fashioned beer, which I kind of dug. It was pretty cool. But enough talk. I would like to sip these and then talk more. So, first up, Upslope Spruce Tip IPA. Citrus and pine on the nose. You love to see it. It is like you're in a forest in a good way. It reminds me of the mountains and the holidays and good times. And the citrus is definitely like right up there at the front, but then it's quickly overtaken by the hops and the spruce tips on the palate, which then carry into the finish, but then the citrusy elements pick up after, and it you really pick up on back into that lemoniness on the end, with just a little bit of piney bitterness. So I love that. Up next, let's do the Nutcracker IPA. Which is a lot more traditional as far as an IPA goes. It's kind of West Coast. I don't know where Sanitas Brewing is located, but I would not be shocked if it was on the West Coast, because that is quintessentially West Coast in style. It's very like piney, dank, zero haziness, not crazy sweet. There's like a mild malt characteristic, but the focus here is the pine and the bitterness. It's good, and it's not pine like you're getting from that as far as like actual spruce tips. It's like more in the traditional just hop tasting notes. Next, we have Celebration from Sierra Nevada, which, yes, smells very, like hot. It's like sweet almost on the nose, and like I don't want to say honey because there's not like honey sweet, but it's just a really pleasant, rich sweetness. Very hop forward. It's floral. That is a good word to describe it with. So, a complex hop florality, and I'm loving it, and I'm here for it. It's definitely simultaneously the mouthfeel is a little heavier than on the Sanitas. But there's also, I think, more of a malty characteristic than on the Sanitas itself. So that's pretty interesting. But yeah, you can tell that this was a fresh hop IPA because, you're not going to get that level of, hop florality complexity from just something that used dried hops or frozen hops or what have you. So I like that a lot. It is a little malty, a little grassy, very floral, but still rich, still bitter, but man, I like that. And last but not least, the odd one out, the Oakspire. Ooh, yeah, much more rich on the nose. Not really getting any hop, although, and this is really odd, but I'm almost getting like a sweet popcorn on the nose, which I guess I'm gonna chalk up to like the bourbon barrel Sorry, I know that the camera's trying to blink at us, but um, yeah, it's. I'm gonna chalk that corn characteristic up to the bourbon barrel influence. Um, because bourbon being over 51% corn, and I think Four Roses might be even higher than that. I would have to peek at their mash bill again, but I'm getting a lot of sweet corn on the nose. Yeah, definitely just a sweet ale with some, you know, complex barrel char and caramelization. So, I think you can almost think of Oakspire as like a, I don't know, it's like a milder version of Rogue's Dead and Dead ale, because that one is very in your face and uh, rich and complex and malty, and this is like that, but just you turn the dial down a bit. Hello, Jess. Welcome. We I think we're done with our tasting here of the Holiday IPAs and the Oakspire as the odd one out. So, what do you say we actually pop over and play some Skyrim? I think that sounds like a good idea. So, I'm going to go over there and set that up.
One second, I gotta grab my paddle and stuff. So, I'm just gonna pop the transition thing on, and then I'll be back.
Okay, we're back. That was quick. I also, I don't know. I'm not feeling this lamp tonight. That's a little too crisp. I don't know. Maybe we'll just angle it a little bit more. I'm really blowing out around there. There we go. Okay, we're back. Okay, cool. Ooh, nerve pain? No, absolutely not. Well, that stinks. I hope you had a good Christmas still. Speaking of, I guess before we get too buck wild here, let me move some things around so I can show you this. I received another cookbook, not the Elder Scrolls cookbook like we have back there, but this might go right next to it, because now we have a copy of Recipes from the World of Tolkien. So I'm very excited about this. Thank you to Hannah for getting me that for Christmas. I will be cooking some lembas bread and what have you from it. So that's pretty exciting. I would also love to Fusroda a couple relatives off of cliffs, but yeah. Hey, you have that book too. Nice. Well, look at us. I also got, and you can't see it. You can see it a little well, but dude, if I could get a sponsorship from these guys, oh, you know I would take that. I got a Lord of Maps thing from my lovely wife. And so that is the state map of Colorado and the art style of Lord of the Rings. So I'm very excited about it. And I think it looks great on stream. So, cool. So those were kind of two fun things I got for Christmas that I thought y'all would appreciate. Let's see. I'm gonna scooch a few things around here. And, oh, that's funny looking. Okay. Well, I think we're good to go, gameplay wise. Ooh. Ooh. You made him the eggnog and your mom the spiced wine. Ooh, and Mexican mint and marigold in it. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Dang. You're making me, not hungry, like hungry for a drink. So I don't know. Thirsty? No. Thirsty for a very specific flavor. So I don't know if that counts. I'm going to get this game up and we should be good to go. I'm going to have to also chuck the old headphones on and make sure we're good to go. Yes. Dope. Also, the dangly Jack Frost earrings were fun. They are currently stabbing into my head with the headphones on, so I'm gonna be taking these out because that hurts. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna continue this because if we sit here on this screen long enough, I just know we're gonna get claimed by some dork who has claimed me more than once for his cover of this song. So we're just gonna continue so he doesn't get his chance. Ow. Okay. Hey, I like me some dangly earrings, but ow. Not when wearing headphones. Ouch. But those were them, and they were quite dangly. Yes, they are they were just a pack that I got on Amazon. So nothing fancy, but they look cool, especially in winter. And also, I am not turned up enough in the headphones. There we go. If you'll notice, I did do some stuff off stream to get us to a good position with our Jack Frost build, because I think we spent a little too much time on the Krampus one building the actual guy. And I mean, it was fun, like, doing all of the individual quests, but this one, there weren't really any quests to do surrounding it other than what we're about to do. So I just think this was kind of a dope setup for a Jack Frost type character. So, you know, he's got Chillrend on the back, a bunch of frost magic and Stalrim armor, and a little circlet of magic. So, you know, that's like as Jack Frost as you can get, I think, in Skyrim. But, yeah. So, let's head into the Bee and Barb.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Chat with this bald little freak. Or balding little freak. And, you know, for immersion's sake, we'll remove our hood. Looking very Jack Frost-like. I dig it.
I think you've had plenty.
Oh, it's you. Come to extort more from me?
Shut up. All right, let's talk,
Looking for
Louis.
work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
I can do that. What sort of message?
Ah, well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim. He agreed to sell. I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal. It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth.
You know, sounds easy enough.
Good man. You won't regret it. Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. Get him to tell you where Frost and his lineage papers are and bring them to me outside Riften. You'll be well paid for your time.
You know, maybe, but why is Sibby in jail?
No idea, but whatever he did, it must have angered Maven. No god would lock up a Blackbriar without the old lady's permission.
100% agree, Jess. He should shave his head. He looks like a dork. Why don't you go tell Sibby yourself?
I'm not exactly comfortable around guards or jails. Definitely not when associates of mine have been locked up. No, I'll meet you outside of town.
All right, buddy. Well.
I'll meet you outside of town.
All right. Do you think we need brighter eyes? Like, is the blue... I don't know.
Go on then.
Let's try. Sorry, I know. I do want to try this. I want to see if, like, the piercing white eyes are, like, more of a vibe. Not the blind eyes. I know they have, like... Yeah, this... I don't know. This is really terrible lighting to pick this. So we'll just try that and see in better lighting. Yeah. I can live with that for Jack Frost anyways. Is the blue face tat also too much, or should we go white? I don't know. But, also, there are some dialogue options that we can unlock by not just going straight to Sibby, but instead running up to Maven and chatting with her. Ooh, can I grab those? Nope. They're just stuck. Awesome. Yeah, so let's chat with Maven, if she's in here. We may wake her up. I don't really mind waking up Maven Blackbriar. Oh, she's right here. We'll chat here.
In honor of your service in battle, I am hereby granting you permission
thank
to purchase
you.
property in Riften. Talk to my steward if you're interested.
I am, but
The
we should
throne
talk.
suits
Yes.
me, don't you think?
Yes.
My title is just a form.
Fine.
Jarl Maven Black.
Fine. Thanks, everyone, for the input on the tattoo. We'll stick with blue and the grayish-whitish eyes. Well, I think there is a... Maybe we have to wait to... Yeah. We'll talk to Sibby first and then see if we can talk to Maven after that. Or maybe it's because it's at night. I don't know. We'll just save here, and I will figure it out later. But, one thing of note, that is not the way to the prison. You can find, sorry, I'm thinking. Normally, if you come in here, you know, pretty quickly, within...
Hey, you're not supposed to be down
Hey,
here.
shut up.
Official
I'm a
business
thing.
only. What are you doing down here?
Sorry, I will continue my thought in a second. It's fine. I'm allowed to be here.
Oh, my mistake then. Sorry, you can go on ahead.
Thanks, buddy. So, what I was saying, the Branche, the guy you reverse pickpocket to frame for the stealing of Medesi's ring to join the Thieves Guild, he is normally down here, but if enough time passes in game, then he is released from jail for the thief, I guess, or for the theft, I guess. So now he's just a merchant again out there because enough time has passed. I don't know. It's also year 20, Fourth Era 202 in game now. So somehow we've managed to burn an entire year with our waiting and stuff. I have no idea how that happened, but we did it. So let's chat with this tool.
Have you come to gawk at me, or is this a social call? Ah, finally.
You know what?
Someone besides the stupid guards to talk to.
Let's chat. I'll ask about... Well, no. I'll say who I was sent by first. I was sent by Louis Latruche.
Ah, and let me guess. He wants his horse. Well, that's going to be a bit of a problem. You see, I don't really outright own Frost.
You don't own the horse you already sold to Latruche.
That is correct. You see, Frost belongs to the Blackbriar estate. Technically, everything in the estate is owned by my mother, Maven. My plan was to take the horse from our lodge and deliver it to Latruche at the stables. Obviously, that didn't exactly work out as I'd planned. Still, I don't want to cross Latruche. Tell you what, steal the horse and deliver it, and you can have the second half of the payment.
Sibi is such a creep if your character is female. I believe that. He is, classic sleaze. That sounds acceptable. You know, I bet Maven would pay me even more for this info. We're gonna go with that. So, you know, I bet Maven would pay me even more for this info.
Sure, take advantage of the guy in jail. Okay, fine, I can make the deal sweeter. I obviously don't have anything here, but there's a hidden stash in the lodge. And I did manage to hold on to the key. Take it.
Thanks, buddy. Let's chat real quick.
Have you come to gawk at me, or is this a social call?
Why are you in jail? Actually, should I... Yeah, we'll go with that. Why are you in jail?
Look, we all have our flaws. Mine is that women can't get enough of me.
Oh, boy.
So I had this little affair going on while I was betrothed to a beautiful girl named Svidi. Well, she finds out and she tells her brother Wolfer that her brother attacks me with a knife. I mean, I had to defend myself.
So you got arrested for his murder.
Exactly. Now I have to stare at these bars for 8 months. Can you believe it? I was about to let that wench marry into the richest family in Riften, and this is how she repays me.
What a dweeb.
I'd do anything to have that whore's head on a platter. All I need to know is where she is.
Eek. We're just gonna... You know what? I do want to, know, so I am gonna say I'll help you find her. And trust me, we're not gonna do anything. But I do want to say that rather than good luck finding her from there. Because, I don't know. I think I would rather kill Sibi, but I'll help you find her.
Ah, that's the spirit. Find her, and I promise you'll be well compensated.
Let's see. Tell me about your family.
When speaking of the Blackbriars, only one thought should spring to mind. We are not to be trifled with.
Ew.
Help us, you end up rich. Cross us, and you'll end up a memory. Is that enough information for you?
I guess. You're serving only 8 months for murder?
Yeah, Mother thought I should be taught a lesson for airing the family's dirty laundry.
Aye.
I mean, I've taken care of many people for her in the past. What in Oblivion did she expect me to do? Ah, well, at least I have all the comforts of home during my stay. Well, except the touch of a woman, of course.
Creep. Do you have any information on Saviti?
She was a young woman, buxom, with long, flowing black hair.
Ugh.
She used to sing the most lovely songs
Not
to
a,
me when we
I
were
just
recording.
don't think it's a great word
Never
to
heard a
describe
voice
somebody.
So beautiful. All that talent will go to waste,
Especially when you're
I'm
saying it like a
finished with her.
creep. And I don't think so. If Maven already threw you in jail, why steal her horse?
I'm not stealing anything. Besides, some jail time isn't going to make me roll over and play dead.
Alright, buddy. Well, thanks.
When I find that bitch, I'm going to wring her little neck.
You know, I think... I don't know. I don't know if he's essential, but I kind of want to just kill him at some point after all this is done, because he's a creep. But I would like to go try to talk to Maven.
Hail, Summoner.
Hail, Summoner. Let's give it 5 hours. And then we can chit-chat with Maven in the morning. Maven.
Did we have an appointment? No. It was a delivery? I can't remember.
I think Wylandria has ADHD. Good. We can kill him later. Let's...
My agents are telling me that we've...
What? I'm not being asked to leave.
Excuse my disorganization.
What?
Staying safe. I hope.
Okay, thank you.
The coin isn't just...
We're gonna wait 1 hour. Maven, where are you? Get up.
I heard the gourmet.
Self, too, I'm sure.
You know,
Just see to
Maven.
it the items are secured and the rest disposed of properly this time.
Ooh. Having a quick convo with Maul. Wait 1 hour, and she should be back in her spot. There we go.
Vanquish the
Thank
great
you.
evil from Skyrim. You have
Let's
saved this
chat,
land,
Maven.
and our
I've
very
got
soul-
some
The throne
information.
suits me, don't you think?
Sure. Let's talk though. Oop. Nope. Oh, okay.
My title is just a formality. I've always been in charge around here.
We know you're a big shot.
Jarl Maven Blackbriar has a pleasant sound to it, wouldn't you say?
Sure. Are you aware that there's a plot to steal Frost?
Don't tell me. Sibby and Louis Latruche? Well, Sibby is in jail, and Latruche is certainly welcome to try. My hired help is more than a match for him.
Actually, Latruche wants me to steal the horse.
Really? Now that is interesting. Then you should know that Louis and I have a certain history.
What
Tell you
kind of
what,
history?
Go along with his plans for now. I'll keep an eye on you both, and when the time is right, I'll settle accounts with Louis.
Maybe I'll settle it for you, because I also don't like him. Okay, well, see ya.
Out of my way.
Shut up, you're sitting in a chair.
Gotta keep my eyes open.
Alright, let's do this thing. And, of course, it's all the way over there. We can fast travel to this cave.
you picked a bad time to get...
Shut up. Hood on. And we're gonna Jack Frost it up now. Let's also do a little frost or ice storm. Yeah. Leave my horse alone. I'm gonna hit you with these frost spells. Let's get him. Did the other one die already? Huh? I guess so. Cool. I kind of want to go in. No, we can't get distracted. Ugh, a blood dragon. Yes, I did find Shadowmere, as in I think I spawned him to me when I was doing the Krampus build last. So I think it was after you left, but yes. And that's a short little jaunt over here. Hello. It is I, Jack Frost. Any chance you'll just let me in, huh?
I'm warning you, back off. Warning you, back off.
Uh-huh.
I'm warning you, back off. Back off.
I'll just, you know, freeze him real quick.
Victory.
Got one. Oh, sorry, Shadowmere. Well, Shadowmere strikes fear. Well, somehow we also scared Frost away. Sorry about it, Frost. Oops. Well, he's over there. It's fine. Yeah, these guys have a fair amount of gold on them, too. So, not that we need more gold, but now we have it. Nope, up here. And we got the key, so we're good to go. Alright, who else do I need to kill? Let's go down here. Ah, the stash. A garnet, okay, that's fine. I'll take it. Well, this was quick. I guess we'll just pop down here and grab this and get out. Horse, frost, sex, stallion, color, mealy chestnut, sire, grain, great-grandsire, Sleipnir, dam, unknown, great-dam-sire, Loka. I think Sleipnir is in, like, actual Norse mythology. Alright, well, we stole that. Let's just sneak back out. And we only killed 2. Alright, let's get out of here, Frost. And Shadowmere, we will see you later, buddy. Hang out up here and until you decide to go back to the Dark Brotherhood. All right, let's look at the map. Yeah, he's actually not that far, so we may just wanna. Well, do we go up and over? It's gonna be the best way around. Yeah. Let's just try going up and over. Why not? There was a little step for us and everything. Okay, well, it's kind of cliffy over here. Whoop. That was a big jump. Okay. Let's... Oh, look, a unicorn. What the heck? So I kind of want to steal the unicorn right now. Frost, wait here. Ah. Come back here. Louis, just wait. I'm stealing this unicorn. Dude. Don't buck me off. Come on. Hey. Yeah, this is a Anniversary Edition for those of you that don't know. Anniversary Edition add-on with the horse quests. You can tame the last unicorn, which is funny because I'm pretty sure in Oblivion that unicorn was the last unicorn. So why is this one here? But, you know, whatever. Get back here. Get back here. No. 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 Well, we're gonna have it. Oh. Wow, it really threw me. I think it might have done some damage there. We're really rolling. Oh, yep. Yeah. Whew, buddy, come on. We're just trying to get a nice steed here. Come on. Let me just drink one of those. Come back here, please. Thank you. Well, this was maybe not the right decision. Maybe we should have done this after we deal with Louis, but I want a unicorn. What can I say? Ah. And Louis just watching us like, wait, I don't want Frost. I want that unicorn. Yeah, we got the unicorn. Nice. Nice. Okay, well, unicorn, you wait here. And actually, I kind of want to put it in a stable. But you wait here. I have to deal with Frost first, and then we'll get you. We got a unicorn, guys. All right. Hey there, Louis. I need the better horses mod so I can have conversations on horseback, because this is a little goofy. Hey there, Louis.
Ha! You've done it! Got to admit, I wasn't sure you could pull it off.
Shut up.
But you've definitely earned your pay.
You know who I am? Let's see. I'm going to Maven, unless I leave here with Frost. Or, speaking of my pay, or if you were dead, I could keep the horse. We're gonna go with, I'm going to Maven, unless I leave here with Frost.
You're playing a dangerous game, my friend. Fine, you win. Take the horse and leave.
Cool. I will let him run off. That's fine.
It will be a good day.
Cool.
I can feel it in my
Well,
gut.
okay. How are we gonna do this? We gotta get
We are on the hunt.
Good work, ladies.
Meat from fresh kills.
Okay. Well, thanks. So what are we have 2 horses to deal with now. Not that this is a bad thing. This is a great thing. But I just wasn't... I'm not... Obviously, we have to keep them both, but... I'm just wondering... We're going to put this horse up by this cave. Or the unicorn up by this cave. Take Frost back to our place. Then... we'll come back for the unicorn. Also take it to our place. And then... we should be good. Frost, you're first. Okay. Frost. Back to... Let's go to the stables. And see if we can get some armor for Frost. I think that would be fun. Also, the Better Horses mod has better horse armor. Hey, bud.
Man like you needs a war horse, I reckon.
Yeah, well, I'd like to armor my horse.
Of course.
Of course. Let's see if we can do elven armor. I'd like to change my horse's saddle. Standard saddle, white saddle, imperial saddle, stormcloak saddle, dark brotherhood saddle. Let's do white saddle. Oh,
Talk to my father, Skolvar.
Well, I guess no armor, but we have a white saddle now, so cool. Okay. Now we take the horse back to the Tundra homestead. And we will be leaving you right here. Stay there and don't go anywhere. Let me off, though. Come on, let me off. Let me off. Just... Okay, we'll just leave you here. I do want to talk to that guy who definitely stole a giant's cow. Hey.
I'd stay away if I were you.
Why?
I'm on my way to a giant camp, and I can't guarantee those beasts won't think you're part of the offering. Keep your distance, and you shouldn't have anything to worry about.
Good luck. What are you offering to the giants? Need any help? Let's say... What are you offering to the giants?
The cow, of course. Others do it differently. But I found that an annual offering usually keeps the giants away from our livestock. Some think it's superstition, but I believe it works. I've yet to have a giant kill any of my livestock.
Smart man. And the paint on the cow?
It's tradition. We mark the animal as a way to let the giants know we're giving it to them willingly. Sort of a peace offering.
Let's see. Need any help?
I have everything under control. Thanks for offering.
Good luck.
Thanks. You take care of yourself now.
Alright, well, later, dude. I wonder if he could just get, like, absolutely wrecked by a giant if you follow him. That'd be kind of funny. I'm not going to do that, though, because I have a unicorn to go get and then get back to Frost. Okay, unicorn is at this cave over here. Yes, Fallowstone Cave. You're here. No, where's my unicorn? No! Stupid. You guys, I feel like a big dummy. Frost, we must find it. Where's the unicorn? Sorry, Frost. Okay, we tamed the unicorn. It was down here somewhere. Gosh dang it, where did it go? Lost prospect mine discovered. You guys. Where did I lose the unicorn? Because if I did, I'm gonna be real sad. Unicorn. I see a Spriggan. Not something I really want to deal with. Stereotypo, hello. We're currently running about looking frantically for a unicorn we lost. I thought that we would definitely be able to just leave it there and then come back for it, but obviously not. Ugh. My steed, where did you go? Hey, good. I'm glad that the Bell's Christmas sale worked out as an option. I knew it would. I actually had some on Christmas Day. Let's see. Where is my freaking unicorn? Gosh darn it. Okay. I don't know what to do. I am going to have to look this up because the last thing I want is to not have a unicorn. So we're gonna look this up. And I will be over here. Oops, I will adjust the camera angle so it's not absolutely abysmal. We're just gonna hang out where we found the unicorn while I look this up. Unicorn Skyrim. Let's see. So it is an owned mount, obviously, but where is it? It will slowly make its way to the College of Winterhold courtyard. Okay. All right. Well, guess that answers that. Weird. Okay. Oh, I can imagine that must have been an experience. Okay. I am going to just see if we can teleport ourselves up to the College of Winterhold and wait for it. Or if we just have to... I don't know. I don't know why it would go here, but whatever. Is it just gonna be hanging? Ah! Well, now we know. The unicorn goes here, guys. Let's get this bad boy armored up. Oh, hey, what are...
Cesargo continues to struggle with words. You have time to practice?
Maybe later. I'm sort of busy now.
Cesargo understands. You hesitate because you know Cesargo will be better than you. Very well.
Alright, Frost, you stay there. I don't think Frost is going to stay there.
Help with something private.
Well, I will help you guys later. I have these things to do. Okay, Unicorn, let us see about armoring you. Let's just do it in Windhelm. Well, now Jack Frost has Frost and a unicorn. Hey there, Lindil. Let's talk.
I hope someday we'll get to know each other better.
Oh, thanks, man. I'd like to register and rename my horse.
Of course.
What's its name? Ingvi. All right.
I see why the Nords like Skyrim. This crisp air is wonderful for the lungs.
I'd like to... let's see. Change my horse's saddle.
Of course.
Standard, white, Imperial, Stormcloak, Dark Brotherhood. Nah. I mean, white maybe, but... nah.
You seem like such a nice person. I'd love to hear more about you.
Thanks, buddy. I'd like to armor my horse. I think that the elven armor would look very nice on the unicorn, and apparently it's only 50 gold. Cool. Aren't you worried about the dragons?
My pa used to say, there ain't no use worrying about the things you can't change. If it's my fate to be ended by a dragon, so be it. Meantime, I'll live my life the way I want to.
Alright, well, cool.
Farewell.
I do think that looks pretty nice. Maybe not fitting the same aesthetic as the Jack Frost, but I can live with it. Although I'm not a huge fan of how the elven armor on them like angles forward, like the wings are coming for. I don't know. I feel like it should point back, but what do I know? Okay, well, we're gonna see if we can take it back and we have Frost up there or not. Where does Frost go if it isn't here? No, well, we don't have to worry about that because Frost is here. Okay. Well, Ingvi, it's been nice. I'm glad we have a unicorn now. Who would have thought? But Frost it is. I would like to do some Dark Brotherhood stuff. I mean, not Dark Brotherhood. College of Winterhold stuff. So let's see where it's at. Anya Septimus Sign. Oh, we do have to do this. Let's talk to Mirabelle. I like Hoary Hoof the most, Stereo.
There you are. I've been trying to find you.
It's been a couple days.
I just
know.
wanted
I'm
to
busy.
let you know that Ancano's been asking about you.
Well, he's a freak.
I think he's looking for you.
Why would Ancano be looking for me?
I'm not sure. Just, well, mind what you tell him, all right?
Is there a problem? Or what? Does it matter what I say to him? Let's go with, is there a problem?
No. Well, I don't think so. Between the two of us, there are rumors about him. That this advisor position he has is a sham, an excuse. That what he's really doing is spying for the Thalmor, trying to feed them information. Whether it's true, I can't say. But it never hurts to be a little suspicious, does it?
Nope. Thanks for the warning. Or, I'll say what I like to him. We're not a Thalmor sympathizer. Thanks for the warning.
You're welcome.
Alright. We do have 100 in destruction, so I'm going to ask her, is there any advice you can give on destruction spells?
Certainly. Destruction spells come in different forms, each useful for various purposes. Concentration spells can be cast immediately, though they're weaker. Good for a tight spot and less costly if you miss. You'll also need to decide whether to devote yourself to a single type of spell. Focusing solely on flame spells will make them more powerful, but you may find yourself at a disadvantage against foes immune to fire.
Well, what else is there to be learned about destruction magic?
I dare say you've learned all I can teach you. But that doesn't mean there isn't more out there.
What do you mean?
Over the years, I've heard things. Powerful magics lost to the ages, incredible spells that only the most skilled mages can master. This is the only thing I've ever found. I think it's better off in your hands.
I agree. Well, thanks.
All right then.
Let's read it. Powers of the elements. Northward, haunted, northern coastline, and south, Dwemer live and toil. A simple place, a shield from draught. At this stand, wield mage's craft, so fierce the sea will boil. A fun puzzle. Well, that could be fun. But we still gotta talk to Mirabelle, who apparently is not in here. Yeah. Fire resistance do be resisting fire. Alright, let's get up there and chit-chat with Mirabelle. Oh, hello.
Well, you're certainly making a name for yourself.
Sure. I'll have a seat and we can talk. Oop. There we go.
Well, Urag can be very helpful. Just don't antagonize him.
The Archmage asked me to see about class. What's expected of me here? What do you know about the Sigic Order? Where can I learn new spells? Let's go with... The Archmage asked me to see you about class.
Yes, from what I've heard, I expect Tolfdale will be occupied for some time. That is a problem, isn't it? I suppose someone else will need to look after the apprentices for now.
What should I do if there's no class?
Well, perhaps it's time for some independent study. Check with Urag Groshab in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of any references to this... thing that you and Tolfdir found. I'd like to know as much as we can about it.
The Eye of Magnus.
Well, you're certainly making a name for yourself.
Thank you. What do you know about the Sigic Order?
No more than anyone else, I don't think. They're a very old order. Predated the Imperial Mages Guild by quite a bit. In fact, the Mages Guild was founded in opposition to the idea of the Sigic Order, that only an elite few should have control over magic.
You know, it's
No
fair.
one has seen or heard from them in over 100 years now, though.
Well, where can I learn new spells?
Well, that depends on what you're looking for. Beralda can teach destruction spells, and offers training in that school. Finis is one of the best conjurers in all of Skyrim, and can help with spells from that school. Don't let Tolfdir fool you. He's the preeminent scholar on alteration. One of the best in Tamriel, and always willing to pass on his knowledge. If you can find him and focus his attention, there's a great deal Drevis can teach you about illusion magic. And finally, there's Colette. She may be difficult to get along with. She's very knowledgeable when it comes to restoration magic.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic. Don't you agree? What's expected of me here?
There are no expectations. This college is a place to study and practice magic freely. Hopefully any discoveries made in your pursuits will be shared with the members of the college first. That way we all benefit.
Okay. Well, let's hit the books and chit-chat with Ureg Gru Shrub. What was the other one? Oh yeah, Discerning the Transmundane. Gotta wrap that up.
Urag can be very helpful. Just don't antagonize him.
I know. He's a 200-year-old orc wizard, so wouldn't dream of it. Let's talk to the orc. Let's wake him up. Actually, now let's wake him up.
What do you want?
To wake you up, and then also ask you. I need to learn about something we found in Sarthal.
I know what you want. Word travels fast around here. Discovered some big mystery, huh?
Yeah.
Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway.
Come on, man. You don't have anything that can help?
I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering.
I do like it over
I think
there.
one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn.
All right. Well, I can do that. Doesn't anyone care that Orthorn stole things from the college? Actually, no. We're going to go with... who is this Orthorn?
He was an apprentice here at the college. Not very skilled, but got involved with a group of mages who took a liking to him. When they left, he took off after them. Stole supplies and books from the college. I suppose as a way to ingratiate himself.
And why are these mages in Felglow Keep?
Let's just call it a difference of opinion with the college. They were interested in research that goes outside the bounds of what the college allows, so they were persuaded to leave.
Well, doesn't anyone care that Orthorn stole things from the college?
Not enough to bother with. Archmage Aaron's approach to these things is just to let them sort themselves out. Although now it looks like you'll be doing the sorting. Good luck with that.
Thanks, buddy. Let's see. Would you be interested in an Elder Scroll?
Very funny. Did Enter put you up to this?
I have 3 in my pocket. Let's see. I am serious. It's yours if you want it. Or, okay, if you don't want it, I'll find someone who does.
Wait. Are you serious? You have an Elder Scroll? You?
Yep.
I would be honored. Beyond honored to have such a thing here at the college.
2,000
This opens up entire new realms of research for us. Oh, if only Septimus were here to see this.
Speaking of, I should chat with him.
Thank you. Please, take this. It can't quite compare to an Elder Scroll, but still, you will be remembered for generations for this.
Hey, thanks, buddy. I'll take 200 or 2,000 gold. That's fine. There any special books you're looking for?
As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador?
We might as well just get
Immensely
these
powerful
quests
mage,
started.
Back in the First Era. Had an understanding of magic few have ever matched. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian and devoted all his time to research and study. but more than you would imagine possible. Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can. I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us.
Cool. Well, is there any college business I can assist with?
If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable books from some more dangerous locations.
I'm ready for some adventure.
Well, all right. Here. I scribbled down the last place I'd heard about. Check it out, but be careful.
Cool. Well, thanks. You take your work very seriously.
Of course I do. If I didn't, most of these books would have been burned to ashes.
Probably should have talked to him about this in the library, because it doesn't make sense here,
Mages need
but
to
whatever.
be reminded to be careful around research materials.
Cool. Thanks, buddy.
Until next time.
Actually, I want to see what he has
Need
for
something?
sale.
Please make sure your hands are clean before touching anything, all right?
Not great. Okay, well, not great.
All right, then.
Later, pal. Okay, let's see what quests we want to do. Chalador, hitting the books. Destruction. Wow, we have a lot of fun things to do. Let's do Septimus first. Before we completely go about the stolen books. We will definitely go to Felglow Keep, but Septimus is right here, and we need to wrap up that quest for sure, and maybe chat with our, tentacled friend Hermaeus Mora, or Hermamora, as the Nords know him. Hey there, Septimus. Let's talk.
Dig, Dwemer in the beyond. I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your depths.
I've brought all the blood you require.
I can almost hear them. I feel their life energy. Come, I will make the mixture.
He's a little creepy. Let's see. Nope. Okay. You did it. And there we go. Get in there, pal. Get in there.
What is this? It's just a book. I can see. The world beyond burns in my mind. It's marvelous.
Uh-oh. I thought I thought you had to kill him, but yeah, that was it looked like he stabbed himself with it, but apparently not. I'm going to take all that and display it in my house, and we will take the Ogma Infinium. We'll take it. All right. Well, sorry, pal. Wretched Abyss, let us chat.
Come, my champion.
What now? Or, I'm not your champion, monster. I kind of want to go with the redneck option. What now? Or is it? No. Okay, why did I read that like rednecky? Clearly it's written to say like, okay, so what now? But I just read that as like, what now? But yeah. We'll just go with what now. So what now?
Now, you have my Ogma Infinium. It contains the knowledge of the ages, as revealed to Xarxes, my loyal servant. Xarxes. For hundreds of years, it's been shut away from the world. Septimus was a useful tool for unleashing it. Now, it is in your hands. Let us work wonders together.
You're getting awfully close to me with those tentacles. Come on, man. Alright, well, cool. We have truly discerned the transmundane. Let's read that book while we're down here. Let's see. Book. Ogma Infinium. I'm sorry if you went deaf. The sea of knowledge rolls before you. Choose the section you wish to read. Do not read. The Path of Might, the Path of Shadow, the Path of Magic. What are we feeling? I mean, I think we're feeling the Path of Magic right now because, you know, we're Jack Frost. We're doing Winterhold stuff and college stuff, so might as well. Path of Magic. Alteration up, cool. All right. Well, I guess that's it. Yeah, no, the Ogma Infinium is definitely a creepy book made of skin. You are right, Jess. And that's probably why it required the blood of the different elves whose skin made it. Oddly, you can kind of tell which elves like went into each part. Like the lower right is probably like the orcs, and the upper left is probably the high elves, and the I don't know, like the middle is definitely the dark elves. Oh, I don't know, like it could be the upper left could be Chimer skin, as gross as that is. That could be the dark elves before they became dark elves, and then the middle could be the dark elves after, and the top could be the Falmer, and the bottom left could be the I feel like the bottom left is the Wood Elves. Gross, no matter how you slice it. I'm thinking that upper left, though, is not Chimer and is High Elf. But still, yucky. Yeah, no, it's gross. Oh wait, I dropped it? What? Oh no, I used it. I forgot that once you read it, it's done. Well, that's fine. I did not need to display the skin book in my house, so whatever, man. We don't need Boethia's Proving. We already did that quest. Cool. Well, too bad the guy didn't make it. Yeah. Okay. See ya. We out. And now we never have to come back to Septimus Signus's outpost. Alright, Frost. Let's get out of here. Let's do hitting the books. Because I think that is the next, like, actual main College of Winterhold quest. So Felglow Keep. It's right behind my house. Let's just go to my house and ride over there. Oh, we got some people. Ugh, I still haven't downloaded a mod that lets me join them again. And actually, you know what we're gonna do? I want to show this to you guys. It's kind of cool. Beast within. Nope. Beast form. Come on. What? Where's my beast form? No. I swear I am a werewolf right now, but I don't have a beast form. That's really weird. Well, never mind. I guess I'm not. But I have beast within. One of my things is messed up. Whoops. Alright. Well, we'll just kick their butts. Oh, and of course we can't over the trough. I am beastless, it's true. Hey.
Prepare to die.
We're gonna just get him with frost spells. Oh, I'm gonna get him with like a frost spike. Icy spear. Right there. Sorry. I don't want to fight the Dawn Guard anymore, but here we are. Well, I'm kind of bummed about the beast form thing. I'm gonna look. We're gonna put on our ancient ring. And see if we can just reset it. I did do an appearance customization. Let's see. Okay, come on. Tools. Become a werewolf. Yep. Let's see if that works. Okay, beast form added. Cool. I think I have the thing customized. We're here now, so I just want to show you. We'll show you behind the house so that guards don't notice. But powers, beast form. And let's see, it might, because I'm doing it this way, it might revert. Nope, it didn't. Okay, good. Oh, it did. Ah, dang it. Well, never mind. Revert form. I wanted to be a werebear for Christmassy time. Like a polar werebear, but clearly that didn't work. Spoiled the surprise. That's fine. Vanilla, black, brown, light brown. I want polar. Exit. Back. Beast form. Oh. Obviously. Let's see if we have that ring of Hearseen. We should. Yep. And let's just favorite it. Actually, yeah, let's favorite it. And favorite the power. Why not? And... yeah. And now... we have the capacity to be a werebear. Which is, you know, he's looking pretty Jack Frost. I'm not gonna say he isn't. You know. It's pretty cool. I'll take it. We still haven't really done much on Solstheim, so we haven't actually found the werebears out there in game. But they're there. Okay, let's go find Frost. And hopefully that saves. My dearest Frost, where have you gone? Did you flee? I think it fleed. You know what? We're just gonna fast travel back to our house and it'll show up. But yeah, so that's my my werebear. My polar werebear form. Out of the way, wolf. Ugh, it's gonna attack my horse. Whoever made the Moonlight Tales mod needs to make it so that when you're a werebear, you have Bearkin Alliance. And, come on. There we go. We just had to wantonly kill a bunch of wolves and bears. And also, whoever made the mod should make it so that whichever one you're kin to doesn't attack your horse when you're riding a horse. Ah. Sometimes you find NPCs up here. Ooh. Speak of the devil. I want to shout at him. Oh, but no, we're okay. Come here. Yeah, that was fun. Oh, right through the head. No less.
It's nothing.
Yeah, I think it's something. Oh, missed. And there. And you know what? We're gonna do that. We're gonna do a frost cloak, and let's do a frost rune. Why not? We'll just go all. Come here. Work your way this way. Come on. Come on. Step on it. I want you to step on it. Well, I did the wrong thing. And there's a dragon. Wow. This is wild. There's a dragon. There's bandits versus conjurers. This is nuts. You. Doink. And we'll give him maybe a... Ice Spike is 37, Spear is 90, yeah. We'll do the Storm first. Storm's doing some good stuff. And, of course, we triggered our own thing. Hey, I don't appreciate that. I'll deal with you later. We're gonna do the Frost Spear. Or Icy Spear. And you. Really? He dodged it. Oh, wow. We got him. Oh, it's here. Okay, we're gonna drink a potion, because I think I have some magic potions. I never need these, but I guess I need it now. And that's probably good enough. I'll take a little more, I guess. Not gonna do an ultimate now. Oh, oh. I guess he got cold. Never mind. Well, this has been a fun adventure. I will take those arrows. And the fire salts. And my horse. Also, I hate the run animation when you have spells equipped. Okay. Okay. Ugh. Well, that dragon hasn't noticed us yet, so I'm content to leave it be if it leave me be. If that makes sense. Felglow Keep. Alright. Well, we gallivanted our way over here, didn't we, Frost? You know what? We're gonna use our Shadow Cloak of Nocturnal power. We're invisible now. And I don't remember which spell I have in what hand. Okay. We're gonna do some quiet rolls. And we are going to put a frost ring. Okay. I guess they noticed me. Oopsies. Hey now. Come on. Come on, can't we just talk this out? No. And yes. That was fun. I like magic. I never used this enough. Well, cool. Alright. That was kind of fun. Is there anybody else? No? Yes? Yeah. No, it literally is like you're polishing two invisible spheres, just like... Just... It's quite a, you know, it's an extra way of running, and I just don't think it's necessary. Come on, if I had magical spells in my hands, I would not run like this. That's just, it's goofy. Okay, I'm gonna go inside before that dragon comes over here. Alrighty. What we gonna do? Into the dungeons. We're invisible still. We've got 2 minutes left on this.
What is it?
Well, come here. I dare you. Well, he's not gonna do that.
A test subject. Go, my pets, attack!
Ew. Nope. Not gonna do that. Not today. Yeah. Come on, buddy. You try. Your turn. I missed. How have I missed twice? Oh, come on. Ah. Come here. Come on. Just come down here. I'm really just trying to get him to step on it, but maybe I'll just do this. Come on. I dare you. Over here. Oh, I missed. That was fun. I do wish that you, like, kind of like how sneak arrow shots worked, I wish that sneak spells did, you know, triple damage or whatever. Like, it's dumb that that doesn't work that way. I don't know. Alright, well, we just picked up some ale in there, so we may as well drink some ale and drink some ale. And I guess eat a little cod. Alright. Anybody else? Anybody else I need to cast a spell on? No. No. Ooh, some glass armor. I could sell that. Not that I need more money. I have probably a lot. I think we're sitting at... And I'll take that dagger, why not? Yeah, 47,000 gold. How have we collected that much gold? It does not make sense. Like, do you guys... Ow, okay, I guess I wasn't paying attention. But, like, seriously, how did we do that? Ooh, a vampire. Okay, hello everyone. You.
Never should have come here.
Alright, well I guess we'll kill the conjurer first. Okay, we're gonna use the sword. It will make short work of this. Well, vampires. May we talk? May we speak?
Out of the way, meat.
I don't appreciate this. I really want to kill them. Let's see if they'll attack straight out the gate. You gonna attack me? Can we talk? No? Guess not. Actually, you know what? Fine. We attacked the one. Maybe we'll let the other ones go and see if, you know, they'll just fight it out with the mages. I don't know. Go.
And now you die.
What? Why? Why?
Out of the way, meat.
Shut up. I'm gonna open this door and kill you. I don't know why I'm killing these guys. Again, sorry about the nerve pain. Is there an invisible one in here, do you think? Chaucer's Mead, though. I've heard the name. I don't know if I've had it or not. I was kind of hoping there would be an invisible one. Oh, clearly those would have opened all of the doors. Oops. I'm an idiot. Okay, we are going to Frost Rune in the right hand. Alright. Oh, I have had it at a Ren fair. Ah. I got you. Yes, I had Chaucer's regular and then I think Chaucer's raspberry mead.
Huh?
Step on the explosion. Nerd. Ah!
Nothing!
Just an icy spear through the chest. Did he say bite my shiny metal ass? Come here. Come on. Come on. You know you want to. Oops. No, you don't. Come on. You're just being a baby. Oh, I missed. He was 3 feet in front of me. Okay, come on. I'm basically invincible to fire, so... Come here. Oh, I guess, again, the Magicka thing. Running low on Magicka. Huh. Just some ultimate. Why not? Come on. Come here. Come on. Yeah. Come around the corner, I dare you. It'll be so funny. Come on. Okay, fine. We should resurrect somebody. We do have, you know, master conjuration, so we might as well. Stereotypo, the Ren Fair in Larkspur, Colorado is fantastic. Alright. Oops. This isn't what I meant to do. Well, I guess we're summoning a zombie. Not what I meant. And he's gonna... Okay. I meant to raise zombie, not conjure. But we'll see what he can do. Get out there. Go do your thing. Let's see if you... I think I'm gonna look at my destruction skills. I think there's a skill where you can place like 3 runes at a time. Maybe not. Weird. Okay, never mind. Come here, somebody. Ah. Oops. We gotta do this. Boink. Okay. Really? I guess we need a stronger conjuration. You. Help. Go get him. Go get him. You have fire magic. Don't use your dagger, you baby. Get in there. Do it. Ooh, an electromancer. Where did he go? Oh, hey, come on now. Ooh, the rune got him good. Well, where's his wolves? Oh, alright. Oh, it doesn't know what to do with the Wolfkin Alliance. Okay, alright, you. Okay, we're getting quite the frame rate here. Come on. Go get him. Go get him, wolves. Well, at least we'll hear him coming. Okay. Okay. All the doors are open. Huh. Hello. You think, nope. Thought it might, trigger, but guess it only needs to do that when they're, hostile. Alright, well, hi.
And begin. I am master of the hour.
Going to enjoy killing you.
Leave me be. Come now. I am basically immune to magic. Let's see, what do we want? Potion. Yeah, we'll just go ultimate again.
See you burn. Enough.
Boom. Boom. Wow, I can't see anything. Uh-huh. I do like killing them with magic, but the sword is more practical. You. The Dunmer are adept fire mages, it's true. Okay, well I guess we're just gonna drink another magic potion. Do you? Just a icy spear right in the neck. Alright. That was wild. Ooh. Spelting. Don't mind if I do. What do you got? Nothing good. I do like chain lightning though, that's kind of fun. Yeah.
I'll end your miserable life.
Well, I do want to use more runes. Yeah, that's fun. Oh, are you kidding? Come on, man. Where's the fun in that, you chicken? Come on.
I'll see you burn.
Okay, fine. We'll use Chill Rend. Done. Done and done. I'll take his staff too. I'll give it to a follower or something. Hello?
Is someone there?
Yes. Ooh, come on. Step on it. Step on it. Do it again. Come on. We're just gonna use a little, let's see. Just some frostbite. Nice. Come on. Yeah.
Someone there.
No. Step on it. Step on it. Yes!
No more! I yield! I yield!
Jack Frost has something to say to you. It's fun. I like this Jack Frost build too. Ow. Oh, come on. That's good stuff. Well, the book's right over there, I guess. I don't want that book. Raise Zombie is not that cool. Later, Stereo, we will enjoy the freeze for sure. Thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you later. Alright, to the keep. Ah. Well. Flame Atronach's down. Well, that one's down, and who? Wait, where'd they go? Really? Wow, they're an afraid little bunch. Okay, well, he gets the sword. I guess we gotta recharge it too. Let's give it a bunch of lesser soul gems. And back to our frost rune. And actually, you know what? We'll throw some frost cloak on. And then frost rune. Oh, and actually, I want those fire salts. We'll talk to Balamond eventually. Okay, cool. Let's do some void salts. The Doors of Oblivion. We've already read it, apparently. Okay. Well, we managed to piss everybody off. Come now. Are you all truly not going to come after me? Requires a key to get to the dungeons again.
Is someone there?
No. That's not even what I meant to happen, but it did.
Huh?
It wasn't me. Yeah, she's an ice mage. She might, she's got some invulnerability here. I guess, you know, we're like, Voldemort and Harry with their wands. Well, I guess I won. Oh, hi. Nuh-uh. Again. That was good. Yeah, no, do the Breton Mage through line. It's fun. Well, what's up here? What the heck? Why not? Hello? Ooh, a hypothetical treachery. I kind of want to take it, even though apparently I've already read it. I'll take that. Well, I know I'm probably going counter to the way I need to go, but I'm having fun, so... Wooden door. What's in here? Nobody. Oh, there's some good stuff in there, though. Hi. Goodbye. Come on, there you go. Yes, Nerevar is guiding you right into my frost magic. I like the runes. Okay? They're fun. We might be all tapped out here. No. Ooh. Ooh. Hello? What's in the chest? Well, I'm kind of just meandering through Felglow Keep here, but we're having a good time, so I'm good with it. Galarian the Mystic. Nope. I'm gonna put on the old frost cloak again. And did we take their fire salts? I don't remember. Nope, we did not. Okay, well, we're gonna go back down because I think it wanted us to go this way. Yeah, also, the first person running with magic is fine, but the third person is just completely different. Alright, well, this was dumb. I shouldn't have done this. Oh, but a Stone of Baranzaya. I'll take that. Thank you much. We're almost halfway to the Crown of Baranzaya, people. And that isn't something to sniff at. I'll take it. Ah, Bard from the other side. Classic. Okay. Okay, Jack Frost. Let's do this thing. We're gonna go around, through. Is there? Nope, there's not. Okay, what are we missing? Up. Ah. Another door. And an autosave. Prudent. Okay. I don't need that. That's fine. To the ritual chamber.
So you're the one who barged into my home and laid waste to my projects?
Yes.
How nice to meet you.
Cheers. Who are you? I'm here for the books from the college. We'll go with, who are you?
Names no longer matter. You may refer to me as the Caller. Now, do you have a reason for making such a mess?
I'm here for the books from the college.
So you're just one of Arin's lackeys. That's disappointing. You show real promise.
Oh, shut up.
You come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything.
I didn't see Orthorn. I saw his name pop up at one point, but I didn't see him. Let's see. May I please have the books? Perhaps we can come to an arrangement. I'm not going anywhere without those books. We'll go with the diplomatic route of perhaps we can come to an arrangement.
I'm afraid you don't have anything worth trading.
Shut up.
Now, you can go back to your college and leave me be, or I can kill you. Your choice.
May I please have the books?
Oh, now we're all please and thank you, are we? I'm afraid we're well beyond pleasantries.
Fine.
I'll allow you the opportunity to turn around, walk out that door, and never come back. I suggest you move quickly.
Can you imagine if I did that?
How dare you!
What?
Someone there.
I just gave you the option, dude. Fine. we're just gonna... I'm just gonna get her. Well, that's not her. I'm gonna take this. And... Oh, come on. What? Really? Alright, well, that was an actual, not just conjured Atronak. And apparently she lost all her clothes. Take the key, we took a book. What book was it? I do want to read it. Revenge for Sverrig. What's that? Nope. Wait, the Breton responsible for butchering Sverrig. Oh. Oh, the guy. Okay. That was from a long time ago. That was from, like, the, Sheogorath quests. I don't remember what the book was. Do you guys remember what the book was that I just picked up? Ay. We'll see. Nope, we picked that one up earlier. No. I don't remember. But I guess we're doing this. Or we won't, because that's a lot. Night of Tears, that's what it was. Night of Tears, Draenor Seleth. Sarthal holds a prominent place in Skyrim history, even if most do not remember it by name. It is, of course, the site of one of the first major Nord settlements, one of the first cities of men in Skyrim, and the earliest known capital of their civilization. It was also the site of terrible bloodshed, when the elves attempted to drive the Nords out of Skyrim, to succeed only in incurring their wrath in the form of Ysgramor and his fabled 500 companions, who swept the elves from Skyrim and firmly established it as the home of the Nords. All this is known, but little else. What happened on that Night of Tears when Sarthal was razed to the ground? What provoked the elves to such a deliberate, vicious attack, and what prompted such a severe response from the Nords? Vingalmo's treatise on the Aldmar antecedent suggests that the elves of the Merethic era, along with their counterparts, the early Dwemer, possessed a degree of sophistication unparalleled in Tamriel. They displayed power beyond what could be expected of the time. While a distinct explanation is not given for this, I believe that this work, compared with the early writings of Hesif Chirirnis, suggests that something greater was at work on that night in Sarthal. The true motives behind the Night of Tears have been obscured to us by the passage of time, but I believe that this was not a simple war of territory or of control of Skyrim. I believe that what happened was a significant event based around something very particular. The Nords found something when they built their city buried deep in the ground. They attempted to keep it buried, but the elves learned of it and coveted it for themselves. Thus they assaulted Sarthal, their goal not to drive the Nords out, but to secure this power for themselves. I believe Ysgramor knew something of what the elves would find under Sarthal, and rallied together his people to keep the elves from gaining it. When Nords once again controlled Skyrim, this power was buried deep below the earth and sealed away. Time has kept this knowledge from us, but it is my hope that time will also reveal the truth of these words. Every effort will be made to relocate Sarthal and find that which has been lost to us. Wild. Well, what's next? Fragment on Artaeum. On Artaeum by Therese Il Anselma. The Isle of Artaeum is the third largest island in the Somerset Archipelago, located south of Merindon village of Potenza and west of the mainland village of Runkebay. It is best known for being home to the Sijic Order, perhaps the oldest monastic group in Tamriel. The earliest written record of Sijics is from the 20th year of the First Era and tells the tale of the renowned Breton sage and author Vernet, traveling to the Isle of Artaeum to meet with Leschasis, the Right Master of the Sijics, or Eashisis. Oh yeah, it's not an L, that's an I. Eashisis, the Right Master of the Sijics. Even then, the Sijics were the counselors of kings and proponents of the Elder Way, taught to them by the original race that inhabited Tamriel. The Elder Way is a philosophy of meditation and study said to bind the forces of nature to the individual will. It differs from Magicka in origin, but the effects are much the same. That said, it is perhaps more than coincidence that the Isle of Artaeum literally vanished from the shores of Somerset at the beginning of the Second Era at about the time of the founding of the Mages Guild in Tamriel. Various historians and scholars have published theories about this, but perhaps none but Eashisis and his own could shed light on the matter. 500 years passed and Artaeum returned. The Sijics on the Isle consisted of persons, mostly elves, who had disappeared and were presumed dead in the Second Era. They could not or would not offer any explanation for Artaeum's whereabouts during that time, or the fate of Eashisis and the original Council of Artaeum. Currently, the Sijics are led by the lore master Kellerus, who has presided over the Council of Artaeum for the last 250 years. The Council's influence in Tamrielic politics is tidal. The kings of Somerset, particularly those of Marindanon, have often sought the Sijics' opinion. Emperor Uriel V was much influenced by the council in the early, most glorious parts of his reign, before his disastrous attack on Akavir. It has even been suggested that the fleet of King Orgum of Pyandania was destroyed by a joint effort of Emperor Antiochus and the Sijic Order. The last four emperors, Uriel VI, Morehatha, Pelagius IV, and Uriel VII, have been suspicious of the Sijics enough to refuse ambassadors from the Isle of Artaeum within the imperial city. The Isle of Artaeum is difficult to chart geographically. It is said that it shifts continuously, either at random or by decree of the council. Visitors to the island are so rare as to be almost unheard of. Anyone desirous of a meeting with a Sijic may find contacts in Patansa and Runkabe, as well as many of the kingdoms of Somerset. Were it more accessible, Artaeum would be a favored destination for travelers. I have seen... sorry. Mouth is running. I have been to the Isle once and still dream of its idyllic orchards and clear pastures, its still and silent lagoons, its misty woodlands, and the unique Sijic architecture that seems to be as natural as its surroundings, as well as wondrous in its own right. The Sephora Tower in particular I would study, for it is a relic from a civilization that predates the High Elves by several hundred years, and is still used in certain rites by the Sijics. Perhaps one day I might return. Note, the author is currently on the Isle of Artaeum by gracious consent of Master Sargenius of the Council of Artaeum. Interesting. And the last stolen book. The Last King of the Aelids by Herminia Cinna. The Aelids, or the Heartland High Elves, ruled Cyrodiil in the long ages of myth before the beginning of recorded history. One of the earliest recorded dates, in fact, is the fall of the White Gold Tower in the First Era 243, which is commonly assumed to mark the end of the Eyelids. Although, also, is it Eyelid, Aelid, Eyelid? I like to say Aelid, but it might be Aeliid. I'm going to say Aelid. Although Aelid rule over all of Cyrodiil was indeed broken in First Era 243, this was only one of the most obvious stages near the end of a long decline. The first 2 centuries of the First Era saw increasing strife between the great Aelid Lords of Cyrodiil. Aelid Nord is an oxymoron. Alessia appears to have taken advantage of a period of civil war to launch her uprising. Imperial historians have traditionally attributed her victory to intervention from Skyrim, but it appears that she had at least as much help from rebel Aelid lords during the siege of White Gold Tower. The popular image of the Aelids as brutal slave masters is based in fact, of course, but it is less well known that a number of Aelid princes continued to rule parts of Cyrodiil after 243, as vassals of the new Empress of Cyrodiil. This suggests either that Aelid rule was not universally detested, or that Alessia and her successors were more pragmatic than is traditionally believed, or perhaps some of both. In any event, excavations at a number of Aelid sites show continued occupation and even expansion during the so-called Late Aelid period, First Era 243 to 498. At first, many Aelid lords continued to rule as vassals of the new human regime. In some cases, Aelid supporters of Alessia were even rewarded with new lands taken from slain enemies. It is not clear to what extent human slavery continued under the Cyrodiilic Empire. Humans continued to dwell in the Aelid-ruled areas of Cyrodiil, but there is nothing definitive to show under what terms. This was an uneasy relationship from the beginning and was not destined to last long. Resentment at the continued presence of the Aelid nobles within the empire was a contributing factor to the rise of the so-called Alessian Order, founded by Maruk. The first victims of the Alessians were the Aelids of Cyrodiil. In the early 300s, the surviving Aelid communities were in human-ruled areas were obliterated one by one, the refugees temporarily swelling the power of the remaining Aelid lordships. Then in 361, the Alessians gained control of the empire and enforced the Alessian doctrines throughout its domain. The Aelid lordships were abolished. Enforcement of this decree does not appear to have required much direct violence. It seems that by this point the balance of power was so overwhelmingly against them, and their fate so long foreshadowed, that most of the remaining Aelids simply left Cyrodiil, eventually being absorbed into the elven populations of Valenwood and High Rock. Indeed, the rise of the Durrani hegemony may be linked to this exodus of Aelids from Cyrodiil, a connection so far little studied by historians. Still, a remnant Aelid population seems to have survived the rule of the Alessians, because we hear of the last king of the Aelids joining the Battle of the Glenumbria Moors, where the Durranis decisively defeated the Alessians in 482. How this king's people survived the preceding century is unknown. We do not even know who they were, although recent research points to Nenalata as the possible resting place of this last king. Unfortunately, in the current state of the empire, funds are no longer available for proper scientific investigation of such extensive ruins, so the answer to these questions will have to be left to future generations. That was a mouthful. Those were some long books and very lore heavy. So, wild. I do want to go out this door, but I swear that Orthiorn was back there, and I think he got killed. So I sort of want to go loot him, but I don't know where he is. So maybe we'll run back in, but I don't know. That sounds like a lot of work. I don't know. What do you think? I'll pop back there and we'll just see if we can find him in the remains. But also, that does sound like a lot of work, and yeah, I don't want to dig through all that. Never mind. That's just too much. Never mind. Jess, you're saying find him? I guess I'll find him. You know what we could do? I could just try to move to his character. I'm not... We could play with our console commands really quick. Sorry, give me one sec. Rather than, yeah, do all of that, I kind of want to, Orthorn. Yeah, okay, I'm looking. Oh, I think he got killed by the wolves. I think there was supposed to be some conversation with him in one of the cage areas. I guess. Okay, we'll go down. We'll see if we can find him. I think he was in the cage area. But the fact that we did not hear him anymore suggests to me he might have died. I don't know. Let's find out. Nope. Yep. That door is barred from the other side. Well, I would love to open it. How? And also, I guess the cages aren't in this room. Oh, Orthorn. Where you at, my guy? Maybe he's over here. Or the cage is over here. Maybe. Maybe not. This place do be a maze. This is nuts. I guess he was probably in the dungeons. This is a classic moment where we did something and had to backtrack to figure things out. Okay, I hear the wolves. Hey there, buddies. What you up to? Where's my friend Orthorn? Oh, he died. Yep. Don't know how that happened. Should we resurrect him? Why not? Let's just do that. Okay. Target him. Resurrect. Dude. Hey.
Well, everything worked out nicely, didn't it?
I've got what I came for.
Yes, you certainly do. You'll be going back to the college then. I
guess
think
we missed
perhaps
some
I'll
conversation
wait a bit
there.
before venturing there myself. Let this whole thing blow over, you know. Give certain parties a chance to forget what I may have done. Still, you've got me out of that cage, and I won't forget it. Thank you again. And
You
good
bet.
luck to you.
Of course. Thanks, buddy. Well, we missed some crucial conversation there. Oh, and now he has to fight some wolves. Alright. Are they gonna kill him? Let's find out. Where's his health at? I'll just kill the wolf for you.
All clear now.
Hey. Okay.
Until next time.
Alright. Later, pal. I was hoping he would have more to say. That was a little anticlimactic. I am going to go through and go out the way you're supposed to. So, we'll just speed run through all here since there's nobody around. But we did it, so I'm fine with that. Belglow Keep. and up and around. Okay, we'll do this quickly. We'll run back to the college, finish out that, start the next thing, and wrap up the stream. So, I don't want to go directly out that door right now. I would like to go out the way I'm supposed to go out. Oh, hi. Well, I think I should have come here. Well, that was fun. Why didn't they wake up when I was, like, freezing everybody in this room? You know? They're just heavy sleepers, I guess. Good for them. Okay. Up through here, taking a right, and taking another right. Yes, no, no, that's not right. We go this way and up. There we go. Okay. Whew. Wow, we know Felglow Keep like the back of our hand now. Oy, oy, oy. Don't make me go out that way. Come on. Let's go down this way. And that lets us open this door. This is kind of lame that I did all of that just to go through this thing that I'm gonna go through anyways. But I was hoping there would be some stuff there. Ah, oh well. I guess we're going out this way now. It would just bother me if I didn't do it in the right order, so... Alright, well, we're out. We did it. That dragon is still kicking. Frost is nowhere to be seen. That's fine. We're gonna go back to the college. I would like to talk to my friend Urag Groshub, and then go to bed.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Urag can be very helpful. Just don't antagonize.
Hello,
Restoration is a
unicorn.
perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
You say it, sister. Alright. Urag. Let's chat, my guy. So, why hasn't he displayed the Elder Scroll? He's insane. Hey.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Here are the books that went missing.
Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself?
Yep.
If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir.
Oh, I shall.
And
I shall.
Here. I suppose you've earned these.
Come on, man. Okay, thanks, man. Well, this is quite an impressive library.
A mage is only as good as what he knows. I try to make sure as much knowledge is available as possible. We've been keeping this collection since the Second Era. Books have come and gone during that time, but it's mostly intact.
Thanks, pal. Alright, cool.
Alright, then.
Well, let's get out of here. And actually, maybe we'll talk to Tolfdir real quick. Get our next quest set up, and then we'll go to bed. I'm good with that. Tolfdir, my guy. Hanging out at the Eye of Magnus, I see. Let's chat. He looks stoned out of his mind.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
Actually, I'm going to do it
now.
so we can see the eye in the background.
Good to see you.
Uh-huh. Ureg suggested I come see you.
Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery?
I found a certain book, Night of Tears. There's a book he thinks you should read. Let's go with... I found a certain book, Night of Tears.
Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Nair fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Eliad, Dwemer, Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience, but can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka.
I'm going to take my hood off for this.
And yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
Let's
This
chat.
is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
Yeah, no, we will.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go.
I don't understand what's going on.
Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Psijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Why are you so concerned about this? Or aren't you just an advisor here? We're gonna go with that. So, aren't you just an advisor here?
Technically, that is true, but I still report to the Old Merry Dominion, and I cannot ignore this situation. Don't worry. You can return to your petty squabbles and meaningless research as soon as this matter is resolved.
Alright, well, that's a good place to save. And we'll just pick back up right there. Because I think we're in a good place. So, I'm going to back out to here. And also pop back over to the chat cam. And also say, I would like to encourage you, if you missed the beginning of the stream, I mean, obviously, rewatching it is always a good idea, but I just want to double confirm and show you this, and you can't see my mouse very well, but the satirical noir short film trailer for Coffee People Zine on my channel. That is a YouTube short. That is a trailer for a project that I had published in Coffee People magazine. And it would mean a lot if you went and checked it out. You know, if you like the trailer, pick up a copy of Coffee People Zine, and the full short film is available as an unlisted video on my channel that is only available with a QR code found in that magazine. So, yeah, it was a fun little project that I worked on. I don't make any money from their magazine sales, but it was I just think they're doing cool stuff in coffee. So if you like the trailer, you'll probably like the short. It's a little, you know, not, I don't want to, it's campy. We'll call it campy, but intentionally so. It is, a campy satirical noir short film about dark roasted coffee. So, maybe that's a little niche, but it was fun. So, check out the short, and if you like the short, you'll probably like the short film itself. So, do that. Pick up a copy of the magazine and find the QR code in it, and let me know what you think. So, I'm just really glad that I was able to, have a content idea approved. So, yeah. Of course, yes, Autumn, the supporting actress in the actual short film, it is Autumn. So, yeah, thank you, Autumn, for being a good sport and participating in the filming of that. But yeah, so cool. Well, I am going to bounce back over to this cam, say thanks for tuning in to the Jack Frost stream, and I think we'll just kind of ride this Jack Frost train through winter for a bit, because you know what, the holiday season is not done, and I have some thoughts that I may or may not make a video about, and like that'll be just kind of short and just get out on Friday. But Friday is my birthday, so I might just knock out a quick little video to post then, that is kind of about extending the holidays and why we should do that. And it does tie into beverages, I promise, particularly scotch, of all things. So I don't know. I'll see if I can squeeze in something about that tomorrow and Friday, and hopefully I can. If not, sorry. And thank you, Jess. I appreciate it. I am going to do that, and also let me know what you think. I kind of want to do some other games also in January. Like, obviously we'll still do Skyrim streams and stuff. We're not gonna not do that, but I've thought about doing like an every other Sunday type of thing of I don't know, like Animal Crossing or something like that. So I don't know, let me know. But I think that's everything. So thanks for tuning in, and I will see you next week, which we might just keep pretty casual, pick back up where we're at. Yeah, Autumn, I do think that a little yeah. My island in Animal Crossing is undeveloped as far as it's Jess, I also don't know much about it, but the completionist in me is like kind of obsessive about collecting all of the animals in game, and so I focus on like the animals and fossil collecting. But I think that there's more to it. You're supposed to build out the island and make it all a consistent, pretty theme. I have like basic paths, but that's basically it. I did not develop the island, so it's a very untamed thing. But I've collected all the fossils and I'm working my way through the animals. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll make that a thing. Just kind of hang it, like do a kind of like what we did with the Skyrim and chill streams that were very low key. Maybe we'll do something like that with Animal Crossing. That's just kind of like hanging out on the channel, chatting while I also like redo and reorganize the island itself. I don't know. Maybe that would be fun. But yeah. Cool. Well, with that, I'll see you next week. The 2022 was great, but I'm looking forward to an even better 2023. So, let's see. Pending a video posted on my birthday, I'll see you in 2023. And cheers, everybody. I have a tiny little bit left of the Spruce Tip IPA, so I will cheers with this. And yeah, see you in 2023.